It is Sunday, January 7th, 2024. Got to get that year right. I'm out here at the Long Beach Veterans Memorial Stadium for the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet that happens 12 times a year, and I'm usually out here filming it. I hit every single one last year except for June because of the Road King show. I'm actually out here with my van this time. I actually parked in the car corral, and after this I'm planning on heading over to Torrance for the SoCal Slow Ride van event, so that's why I got my van out. It is very cold. It's 48 degrees. It is extremely windy. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the turnout, but let's go get started filming right now. So this is the first full-length video of the year. I did do a YouTube short on New Year's Day from the Rose Parade of the Parade Float, the Blues Brothers one from Illinois. This is also our first swap meet video of 2024. And I must remind you, check the date of the video if you see any cars that are for sale before dialing any numbers. At the end of last 3 weeks, one of my top videos was the Pomona video from June. So occasionally YouTube will pop up and start promoting one of my older swap meet videos, which is why I always say check that date. Nicely patinaed El Camino. Also, they've changed their algorithm settings, and I realize a lot of my viewers watch on a television. They're looking for more likes and comments and things like that. To like on a television, you have to hit pause during the video and scroll over to the thumbs up symbol. And if you want to comment, you might have to do it on a phone or a tablet or a computer or something, I guess. So be sure to leave a comment as to what cars you think are a good deal, which ones you really liked, which ones you think were a little bit overpriced. Let me know in the comments, but we do need those likes. And obviously subscribes as well. There's our first vehicle that is for sale. There's no other information other than a number. This Suburban. Don't forget, next weekend, next Sunday, we got Pomona. And check the tentative list, which will be in the comments section pinned at the top shortly after the video posts. I'll let you know when I'm planning on filming in the near future. Actually, I've got, I added a lot of them, so starting with this video, there's a lot of new stuff added for 2024 since I looked up some of the dates. And I'm going to concentrate, as I always say, on the swap meets. I usually tend to concentrate more on the vehicles that are for sale. Sometimes I'll zero in on something that's a little bit interesting, like this El Camino. This guy's selling this pickup. A little more. I don't think he doesn't have a sign on it. 65 Chevelle Tour wagon. So very nice fleet lines. Okay, this one is for sale. He did hide the for sale sign on this. 1942. I'll bring you around on this one.
What's that? New one? Yep.
Like the cheeky t-shirts?
I may have to switch hands filming since it's cold. I usually film with my right hand. Unless a situation arises where I need to use my left, but so I really wish I'd have brought some gloves today. So we'll be getting some more of the cars for sale. I imagine if you brought a car out to sell today, you're probably pretty serious about it. Fortunately, the sun is beginning to rise. There's a C10 with a for sale sign on it. This one is $14,900 or 72 short bed. Let me get a look at it. See, I'll come around this barricade. So I'm gonna try to get this video up today, if possible, or actually as early as possible. I'll get it up today for sure, but I'll try to get it up as early as possible. And then the van video, I'll try to get up tomorrow. So this one, since I'll be at the van event, I'm gonna try to get it up using cellular. It does take longer, and it also ties up my cell phone. Nice 59 El Camino. And then I can do the van video from the comfort and warmth of my home. So if this video is up a little later than my normal swap meet video, that is why. So we'll not be in a location where there'll be Wi-Fi. And I will announce I did buy another car yesterday because that's what I really needed. So I've got to figure out something's going to have to go. This Pontiac Bonneville is for sale, 66 model. So I did not buy a car here. I bought one yesterday. And it's funny, this lady was selling another car and somebody showed up for that car and they're actually a viewer of the channel. So so that guy knows what the car is. So and now we're going to play a game of what it is. I will say it's from the 1950s. So we'll just start with that. And it's also not a brand of car that I currently own. So I'm kind of leaning towards selling the 61 Buick, which never actually appeared on the channel. Still weighing my options. So we got plenty of cars to check out here. Actually parked off near the exit so I could get out quick, as I kind of figured out how much time I have to get to Torrance versus putting the video together and processing and everything. Hopefully I've got all my calculations correct. I should mention the thing about liking, subscribing, commenting, that's on any video you like to watch, not even my videos. If you are sick of getting recommended videos you could care less about, best thing you can do is comment and like, and of course subscribe to the ones you do like, because then it lets YouTube know what you like to watch. So because everybody's been affected by the algorithm change. There's a Ford F-Series owned by Elvis, so not necessarily owned by Elvis, just says Elvis on it, obviously. There's your info on this one on the bump side. Guy just rolled in here. It sounded like it was running good. So actually, I had a viewer when I was on Power Tour, say, "How come you stopped filming Pomona?" I said, "I never stopped filming Pomona." So I've been to every Pomona since August of 21. It's just the algorithm stopped showing him my videos. So I said it's a big problem on YouTube right now. A couple more of the locals that show up a lot here at the swap meet. All right, it is definitely, I'd say in the last 5 minutes has warmed up a few degrees. Picking up Power Tour, this guy was on Power Tour. Have a LaSalle that is for sale. 1939. Info on this. I don't know if it's warmed up or it's just because I started walking and then I'm warming up. But the sun is rising. So it's not for sale. We'll check out this 36 Chevy pickup truck. C10s. Oh, for reference, they did raise the emission price here to $15 from $12. So if you come in future months, if you decide to take this month off due to temperature and wind reasons, understandably. I know I used to always walk up to the gate with exact change. A 54 Chevy. Blue Flame inline 6. There's your info on that. Very clean example. Do a full walk around since it's for sale. There's Buick Skylark. The sign in it's not a for sale sign. I already checked, so it will bring you the car anyway. This Nova. This guy was at one of the Power Tour dates, I remember. He's a viewer of the channel. I've talked to him before. And a regular here at Long Beach. This Buick. If you like the traditional rods and customs, we'll be out at Moon Eyes on the 27th this month. Bringing my daughter. I'm going to attempt to get the new car drivable for that. We will see. I have a friend of mine who knows those cars inside and out. He's supposed to help me out. with it. He's like, oh, I've got all the pieces for it. I said, okay. So we're going to attempt to have it for Moon Eyes. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. There's Cadillac. Chevy Cameo. The 72 Ford Courier, 5,000. Just drive it home today only. So no smog on this one. A 75 Cadillac Eldorado. Info on that. The Cadillac. How you doing? '39 Chevy, just says for sale, there's no other info. I believe we filmed this one before on prior months as well, if I'm not mistaken. I always say when there's no info on it, you might check online, it might be for sale on Craigslist or Marketplace or one of those. A 68 Jeep, 12,000. It's got a V6. Guessing this one has the, I know they used the Buick 6 for a while during the Kaiser era. A 47 Willys Jeep. You can see how the wind is blowing. Got a Datsun that's for sale. 78 V210, 9,000 with a 5-speed. Not something you see very often anymore. A 32 Ford Coupe, 5-window. For 75,000. So it's got a small block Chevy tucked in there. French-in antenna. There's a Bronco that's for sale. It's like it came out of Washington State. A little bit of rust here and there. 30,000. I've always got a little bit more info right here. If you pause the video, you can probably read it. All right. Looks like it might have a little bit of filler in there here and there. Of course, when these are done, they are bringing large sums of money these days. So I'm planning on doing the Shelby Mustang cruise. I believe it's the 21st this month. That's at the Peterson. I've already got a ticket for that. And I'm doing, going into February, we got Grand National Roadster Show. I'll do Friday, I'll do all the inside stuff. Got this 56 F100. And then on Saturday, I'll go out there. I've got the Pacer entered. I'll be out there filming the Granddaddy Drive-In outside, like I did last year. So we'll check out this clean 67 Impala. Also the Fabulous Ford Forever show at Irwindale. The entries are up. I did enter the Mustang, so I'll be out there filming that, since for some reason this year it's not on the same day as Pomona, which is absolutely amazing. This 62 is actually for sale. It's a 409 car. The info there, 45,000. And it is a 4-speed. If I don't get that, someone will ask. I get a good walk around on the car. So I said, if you're thinking about doing Fabulous Fords, you can actually enter right now, and I know that one always fills up. There's also, like I said, Irwindale Raceway. That one I believe that's not for a few months, so that's April. And the day before that, I'll be out at Mopar Spring Fling filming the Saturday festivities. That one is a 2-day event, but usually I film it on Saturday, which is the non-judged day. And that one's also usually on the same weekend as Pomona. And a 64 Impala 4.0 hardtop. You don't see the 4.0 hardtop very often. Not for sale, but this 1950 Ford shoebox. Beautiful 41 Chevy pickup. I think I filled in dates for a bunch of shows we did last year. We have a corn feed run, Riverside show and go. So the list is definitely continually evolving. So that Chevy Cameo we saw rolling through. And if they do Power Tour again, I will do that again. That was a lot of fun. A 61 and a 62 Chevy. Got a 62. I think I forgot to, I just was reminded by a guy, I forgot to add the Lowrider Super Show to the calendar. So if it's not in the calendar, I'm going to be doing it. I'll just add it to the next video if I forget. Now come over. This Cadillac rolled in on this line since I've been filming.
Oh, there's the one that was
I think that plate is the correct year, obviously. It's a little bit earlier than 1956. You get this 57 convertible.
I tested, I go out. I said I'd rather be close. Turn the heater on. The heater does work. Nice job. Hi guys. Take care.
A 62 and a 63, another 63. Not for sale, but very nice example of a Chevy Nova station wagon. I think I've seen one that clean in a little while.
Yeah, it looks like a.
Once again, this one's not for sale, but Ford four-door sedan. This is Riviera. So I guess Ontario Pick Apart put out a 63 Riviera yesterday. I was not able to get out there as I was buying a car. Actually put out a bunch of classics yesterday. Some really interesting stuff, including a minty 78 Cordoba. If I had caught it, I probably would have ran out there, but then I wouldn't have wound up scoring the deal on the car I picked up. It's this LS swapped GMC square body. Nice Oldsmobile. This is as old as is for sale.
So anyway,
50 Futuramic convertible. No price on it. It is a very, very nice example. You got the Chevy station wagon. Must go today, 30,000. Might be willing to deal. It's like a 53. Should a good walk around. Tin Woody. Let's have a little bit of paint cracking in places. That's very old, thick paint. Seems that paint job was done many years ago. There's a 54 Chevy for sale. This one's a 4-door variety. No price on it, but there's the info. As I always say, put a price on your car, but that's me. You know, some people disagree with that, but generally lets people know where they're starting at.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like you're
a 63 Biscayne gasser. And if you like the gassers, check out the Nitro Revival video I shot last month. That was a fun event. Maybe it was 2 months ago. I lose track of time. It's definitely on the channel though. A Chevy for vending. I've seen this before. I've never seen it with the canopies down though. But I've seen it at various shows in here as well. Usually has it all opened up. This one does have a for sale sign. I'll bring you around the other side.
Did you ever figure out what year that was?
that's 61.
61, that's right.
And as promised, here's the for sale sign on the C10.
Get this going, you need to hot take the box again.
A Corvair Lakewood station wagon, nicely patinaed. Not sure it's for sale. He's got a sign for something else in his window. But still, this is a car you don't often see. Still lots to see here. This Corvette is for sale. 1980 model from the disco era, 23,000. Let's get the ground effects kit. That's 56 Plymouth Fury. I know you had a for sale sign on this last time I saw it. Yeah, there you go, 20,000. An extremely rare car. You got satellite radio.
Very drastic. Okay. And shortened. Yeah, we'll do the cut bumpers and be cool.
We've seen this one around as well. A lot of the shows. Yeah, 1960 Ford Thunderbird, the square bird. No price on it, but it's for sale. That was $12,000. There you go. It's a 59 Porsche. A JDM Mitsubishi van. Right-hand drive. This is our first AMC product today. This is AMX. '69 Pontiac Le Mans with the OHC 6. So last time you saw one of those, it is for sale. I can't read it. It's got like blue masking tape. Hopefully you can make that out. No price on it though. I did see that. It is a manual transmission. Our first car alarm, but it's way off in the distance. It's not a Long Beach swap meet without a car alarm going off. I think this is a Shea model. I see that column. It's got a much later Ford column. '54 Chevy Custom. I already found a couple more vehicles that are for sale. This one's a 47 Ford Coupe, a 350 Chevy 350 transmission. All your info. Nice little, try to do a walk around. There's some people hanging out on that side. Just in case it didn't come through on the other sign. '51 says it's a GMC, but it's like it was converted to Chevrolet. For $19,000. Your info on that. 67 Pontiac Firebird 400. Clean bump side. Okay, this Impala's for sale is 66 for 34,000. There's your info. We'll get you a good shot of the car. Come around here. A 65 Malibu. Oh, I thought there was a for sale leaflet on there. There is not. Still a very nice Malibu. That's going to wrap things up for this month's Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. A little bit of a lighter turnout than usual due to the cold temperatures and the wind. Still a lot of great cars here. There'll be more cars for sale in next week's Pomona Swap Meet video, which is on Sunday. Look out, because I'll be doing the van event today as well, so that video should post the day after this one. There's always a lot of great events, vans that show up to that event. A lot of other great events coming up for you on the channel, so check that tentative list. Will be in the comments section, pinned to the top shortly after the video post. Be sure to like the video. Like I said, if you're on a TV, you have to hit pause, go up, and then move over to the thumbs up symbol to like on a TV, because we do need that for the algorithm. Like I said, and we're going to be hitting a lot of great events in 2024, and this is the first video. We did 77 videos in 2023. Hopefully we'll be able to top that this year. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.